Once the noise inside has finally stopped, the heavy curtain lifted from the stage, every anxious thought has been undropped. I turn the chapter on the empty page. I search the maps that led me far and wide for clarity I never thought I'd find. The truth was always living deep, deep inside, the deepest peace that leaves the world behind. This is the moment, the final chord rings true, a frequency where everything connects, the only sanctuary I will run to. Jesus, your light is where my soul reflects. Spaces are restored and whole, the gentle promise that will never fade, the Father's kindness resting on my soul in every step that I have ever made. There is no shadow long enough to reach the place where I have finally made my stand. More power in silence than in any speech. Jesus, I rest here in your love. This is the moment, the final chord rings true, a frequency where everything connects, the only sanctuary I will run to. Jesus, your light is where my soul reflects. This is the moment, the final chord rings true. This is the moment, the final chord rings true, a frequency where everything connects, the only sanctuary I will run to. Jesus. Waves were high, the dark horizon wide. I searched for shelter, lost within the spray. I had no anchor, nowhere left to hide, just heavy questions at the close of day. I heard your name pronounced, the clearest sound above the troubled sea, the true salvation that I finally found. Jesus, you are everything to me. You are the only harbor where my soul can rest, the constant light that guides me from the pain. My heart is home, put to the final test. Jesus, your grace falls like the steady rain. You are the only Deepest current holds me in its fold, a timeless rhythm moving through the air. The promise of your love is more than gold, a sanctuary that is always there. I surrender every single failing thought to the Father's love, forever warm and true. The battle is already perfectly fought. Jesus, I give my whole life back to you. You are the only harbor where my soul can rest, the constant light that guides me from the pain. My heart is home, put to the final test. Jesus, your grace falls like the steady rain.
This is the beauty of the unfolding light, a masterpiece revealed in perfect pace, beyond the chaos of the day and night. Only the warmth of universal grace. search for answers in the complicated world. Believing truth was held in heavy books, but every secret was already unfurled, reflected brightly in the silent brooks. The complex structure doesn't matter now. The final meaning is simpler than the fight. I recognize the sacred silent vow and step completely into the inner light. This is the rhythm of the sacred code, a deep conviction written in the air, the promise of the light that we were owed, the gentle love that frees us from all care. Choice that life employs, the knowledge that I saw was always near, closer than the pulse that beats inside my hand. I let go of the burden and the fear. Jesus, now I finally understand. This is the rhythm of the sacred code, a deep conviction written in the air, the promise of the light that we gentle love that frees us from all care. This is the rhythm of the sacred code, a deep conviction written in the air, the promise of the light that we were owed, the gentle love that frees us from all care. Footsteps I no longer need. I found the quiet destination I was searching for, a simple promise planted like a seed. The compass doesn't argue with the tide, it follows This is the moment, the knowledge that I hold. The journey home is simpler than the fight. More precious than the stories ever told. The gentle pull towards the constant light. I dropped the need to chase what was outside, the hurried scramble for the fading glow. I found the treasure where the waters hide, a constant brilliance only spirits know. The search is over, the final distance crossed. The architecture of my fear is gone. I know the value of what I almost lost, a silent victory before the dawn. This is the light of the inward gift I hold, the perfect clarity residing in the deep, more precious than the silver or the gold. Jesus, the simple promise that you keep. I only need to breathe and let it be. The current carries me beyond the fight, a sanctuary resting here in me, reflecting back the everlasting light. The Father's peace is woven into time, a gentle force that guides me through the years. I stand here now, the miracle sublime. Jesus, you dry away all of my tears. This is the light of the inward gift I hold, the perfect clarity residing in the deep, more precious than the silver or the gold. Jesus, the simple promise that this is the light of the inward gift I hold, the perfect clarity residing in the deep, more precious than the silver or the gold. Jesus, the simple promise that you keep. The world can spin and chaos rush and roll. The frantic rhythm doesn't touch the core. I found the quiet safety for my soul, a secret harbor I was searching for. I let the heavy questions drift away, the fear that tried to pull me to the deep. The truth is clearer than the brightest day, a gentle promise that my heart will keep. The anchor holds, though storms may rage outside, a certainty that runs beneath the wave. I'm safe within the Father's constant tide. Jesus, the precious peace you came to save. There is no longer any need to fight. The battle was completed long ago. I simply rest within your endless light and watch the seeds of inner freedom grow. The quiet strength that carries us along is woven into every single sound. The only melody, the perfect song. Jesus, on this holy, quiet ground. The anchor holds, though storms may rage outside, a certainty that runs beneath the wave. I'm safe within the Father's constant tide. Jesus, the precious peace you came to save. Though storms may rage outside, a certainty that runs beneath the wave. I'm safe within the Father's constant tide. Jesus, the precious peace you came to save. The precious peace you came to save.
The world was painted in a hazy gray. I moved in motion without moving far. I couldn't tell the darkness from the day, searching for a single guiding star. Then every color sharpened in the light. The hidden purpose finally starts to show. I step across the line between day and night, a silent wisdom that my spirit knows. We move beyond the veil where shadows cannot stay, into the brightness where all fear dissolves. Jesus, you are the turning of the day, the sacred promise that forever evolves. I dropped the map that led me far astray. The journey home is simpler than I thought. I only need to breathe and gently pray for the deep peace that your own spirit brought. The Father's quiet love is close and near, a gentle rhythm running through the deep. I let go of the things I held so dear. Jesus, the final word that I
I search for answers in the distant sound, thinking the solution had to be complex. Nowhere on the frantic earth was found the simple truth that silence interjects. The architecture of my worry falls. I let the pressure leave my heavy soul, ignoring every fear that falsely calls. I choose the moment to regain control. The stillness waits right here behind the veil, closer than the pulse that runs inside my hand. A perfect peace that knows it cannot fail. Jesus, in your presence I understand. I don't need a map or chart to guide my way, just the conviction steering from the core. I live entirely in this brand new day, and ask for nothing more, nothing more. The Father's light is closer than the air, the final secret whispered in the deep. I let go of the burdens I must bear. Jesus, the promise that you always keep, the promise that you always keep. The stillness waits right here behind the veil, closer than the pulse that runs inside my hand. A perfect peace that knows it cannot fail. Jesus, in your presence I understand. The stillness waits right here behind the veil, closer than the pulse that runs inside my hand. A perfect peace that knows it cannot fail. Jesus, in your presence I understand. I dropped the weight I carried from the shore, the heavy armor I believed I needed. I'm standing here, I'm fighting nevermore. The seeds of struggle finally unheeded. The compass spins no longer in the haze, it points directly to the center line. I find the truth in the most silent phase, a perfect love that makes the spirit shine. We float now on the river of stillness and grace, the gentle current pulling us along. There is no final destination or place, eternal quiet song. Father's promise written in the air, the final secret that my soul must tell. There is no burden that I need to bear. Jesus, in your arms I rest and dwell. We float now on the river of stillness and grace. The gentle current pulling us along. There is no final destination or place, just a beautiful, eternal, quiet song.
The constant noise inside us finally stopped. The heavy curtain lifted from the stage. Every anxious thought has been undropped. I turn the chapter on the empty page. I search the maps that led me far and wide. For clarity I never thought I'd find. The truth was always living deep inside. The deepest peace that leaves the world behind. This is the moment, the final chord rings true. A frequency where everything connects. The only sanctuary I will run to. Jesus, your light is where my soul reflects. The broken spaces are restored and whole. The gentle promise that will never fade. The Father's kindness resting on my soul. In every step that I have ever made, there is no shadow long enough to reach the place where
I